Hey guys, today in SAO Integral Factor, we are going to test the Lady Style Lisbeth skill. So this skill has a bonus that says that it will increase the critical activations for 50%. This skill is special though, but before I show you how is it special, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more SAO Integral Factor content. So let's take a look into why I say that this skill is special. So normally on all of the other skills that I have at the very least, whenever I try to transform the skills, nothing is changing, whether it's in terms of the damage multipliers or the effects on all the other bonus effects that the skill have. But for this one skill, when you transform the skills, the skill effects actually changes. So I'm going to show you a little bit here. Let me max out the level or enhance the enhancement on the skills. And when I do the transformation here, as you can see, the bonus now says become critical. So you remember before it was saying that it was going to increase the activations for criticals to 50%, but now it changed to becomes critical. I think this is the only skill in the game that changed descriptions when we transform the skill. But if you guys know any other skills, let me know in the comment below, and I would really love to know if there are other skills like this in the game. So I'm not going to transform the skill first, and just going to try it before we do the transformations and see if it really is the case, like before the transformations, that the skill is doing 50% critical. And we're going to test it again after the transformations to see if it really is doing a 100% critical or becoming criticals for all the skills attack. We're going to test it on this wedding events, and okay, I'm using the Lisbeth skill, and as you can see there, it's not hitting critical. So with that, we know that at least it's not 100% criticals right away. And when I use it again here, this time it's hitting criticals. So yeah, with 50% critical, it should hit critical pretty often. And one more time there, it's hitting critical. Okay, so let's transform the skills and make this Lady Style Lisbeth skills become critical on each of the skill hits, and let's see if the effect is really true. But before I do that, for the sake of completions, I'm going to max enhance the skills to level 80. So let's test it on the same boss here and see if the effect is really true. So that's critical. And I'm just gonna show you a few more, but we're probably not gonna try a lot more just to prove that. And there you go, it's hitting critical again. Let's see one more time just for our sanity. I know that 50% usually is a really high critical rate, so it makes sense even if we try to do it 3 times consecutively, it's still going to hit critical with the 50% rate. But I think this is true that it's always hitting critical now with the skill being enhanced. But let's take it to the test even higher or even more. Now I'm going to equip a passive skills that will reduce the critical rate by 100%. So it's this Lifa skill, it reduces the critical rate by 100%. And let's see if the Lisbeth skill is still doing critical. So if it does, yeah, so this skill that's always doing critical, that's a very nice effect. So it means that we can equip like a passive skill that will increase the critical damage, and it will make the skill damage higher, and without having us to equip any passive to increase the critical rate. So yeah, And there you go. As you can see, even with the skill that gives negative 100% critical rate, my Lisbeth skill is still hitting critical. Yes, there you go. So this skill really is becoming critical on every hit, regardless of what your critical rate percentage is, even if you try to decrease it by 0%. As you can see there, my critical rate is 0, and it's supposed to be like negative 95, but I don't think it's displaying a negative number on the critical rate. To summarize, the Lady Style Lisbeth skill is really a unique skill, since it changed the skill descriptions when we enhance the skill. So make sure to enhance the skill to get the maximum utility of the skill. It's also still going to hit critical even when we equip it with Lifa skill that will reduce the critical rate by 100%. That's it for the video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. And I will see you in the next SAO Integral Factor content. Bye now.